Hi, welcome to Matcom. This is another video which is relating to percentage. We have solved many questions related to percentage, but we didn't discuss one important aspect in percentage. In this particular video, we will discuss that particular important aspect. We have solved many questions relating to this particular aspect in previous videos, but we didn't discuss this particular aspect in detail. So we will discuss that particular aspect and we will solve one particular question. The video might be a little longer than the previous ones because we are discussing a concept. So the concept is if the value is increased by n by d, then get back the same number p, we have to decrease the resultant value by n divided by d plus n. For example, if you have a number called p, you are increasing this particular number by n by d means. If you're increasing this number by n by d means, for example, you're getting q. If you want to get back p, you need to decrease. You need to decrease the resultant value by n divided by d plus n. You might be having a doubt whenever there is an increase is happening, how it can be a fraction. There is a video which is connecting the relationship between the fraction and the percentage. For example, if it is 1 by 8 or if it is 12.5 percentage increase means that is nothing but equal to 1 by 8. So if assume that if n by d is equal to 1 by 8 means n is equal to 1, d is equal to 8. Therefore, if it is increase is happening by 1 by 8 means in order to get back to the same number, you need to decrease it by n divided by d plus n, that is equal to 1 divided by 8 plus 1, that is equal to 1 by 9. So if they're telling that this is increased to by 12.5 percentage means you need to decrease it by 1 by 9. 1 by 9 is nothing but 11.11 percentage. Understood? This is the concept. I will tell you once again, we have a number called P. You are getting a number called Q by increasing by 1%. That particular percentage can be converted to a fraction. Assume that that fraction is n by d means if you want to get back to the previous number, you need to decrease it by n divided by d plus n. We have taken an example 12.5 percentage. 12.5 percentage can be expressed as 1 by 8. So 1 by if it is 1 by 8 means n is equal to what? D is equal to 8. Therefore, n divided by n plus d will be equal to 1 by 9. So P is converted to Q by increasing by 1 by 8 mean Q to P should be decreased by 1 by 9. 1 by 9 is nothing but 11.11%. You might be having little doubt regarding how this fractions as well as percentages are connected. In the last, at the end of this particular video, I will connect that particular video, which is explaining about the connection between the fraction as well as the percentage. There you can check it out. Okay. So we will solve one particular question, then there will not be any doubt. Age of Ravi is 20 years. If the Shyam age is 20 percentage greater than Ravi, then how much percentage of Ravi's age is less than Shyam's age? For example, they are telling that Ravi's age is 20. So we have a Ravi and we have a Shyam. Shyam's age is 25 percentage greater than Ravi's age. Shyam's age is 25 percentage greater than. That means plus of 25 percentage. What is 25 percentage? 25 percentage is nothing but equal to 1 by 4. So we can take it as n by d. Then how much percentage Ravi's age is less than Shyam's age? That means you need to get back to the Ravi's age from Shyam's age. So we know that in order to get that, we need to take n divided by d plus n. That will be equal to 1 divided by 4 plus 1. That is equal to 1 by 5. So we need to take it back by reduced by 1 by 5. What is 1 by 5? 1 by 5 is nothing but equal to 20 percentage. So how much percentage less than? That would be equal to 20 percentage less than. So if it is greater than by 25 percentage mean in the opposite side it will be less than by 20 percentage. You can solve this particular question by once again we can cross check the solution. For example, they are telling that Ravi's age is 20. Ravi's age is 20. And when you're considering Shyam's age is 20 percentage greater than. That means it is nothing but equal to 20 into 120 divided by 100. Correct? Because 25% greater, so it is 125 divided by 100. If you simplify it, it will become 5 divided by 4. 5 cancelled up, so you will get 25. So the Shyam's age is 25. So we got Ravi's age as 20 and Shyam's age as 25. Correct? How will you get? If there is anything is increased by 25%, if x is there, increased by 25% mean it is nothing but x into 125 divided by 100. How 125 came? 125 came from actual percentage is 100 plus increase is 25%. Done. Then they are asking how much percentage Ravi's age is less than Shyam's age. How much percentage Ravi's age is less than Shyam's age. So what is Ravi's age? Ravi's age is 20. Shyam's age is 25. If you convert it into percentage multiplied by 100, if you cancel it up, you will get 5 here. So 20 divided by 25 is how much percentage? So it will be equal to 20 into 4, not 5, 20 into 4, 20 into 4, that will be equal to 80%. So Ravi's age is 80%. So if the Shyam's age is 100% means it would be 80% less than 80% is the Ravi's age means it is going to be 20% less than. Understood? So the first solution is more easier to complete the question, but in order to do it, in order to cross check that, we can do the second method. So hope the explanation is clear. The next thing, if a value is decreased by n by d, that means you have a value called p. Sorry, we have a number called p. From this number p, you are getting a new number called q by decreased by n by d. The same way, the fraction is obtained by converting the percentage. We have to increase how much we have to increase in order to obtain p from q. For that particular purpose, you need to increase by n divided by d minus n. For example, from P to Q, let's assume that it is decreased by 25%. If it is decreased by 25%, means it is nothing but equal to 1 by 4. This is nothing but equal to n by d. Therefore, n divided by d minus n will be equal to 1 divided by 4 minus 1, that is equal to 1 by 3. That means in order to obtain from Q to P, it has to increase by 1 by 3. 1 by 3 is what? 1 by 3 is nothing but 33.33%. If Q is obtained by decreasing a percentage of 25 means in order to obtain P from Q means you need to increase it by 33.33%. Okay, this is the concept. If you're taking a question, if the price of the petrol falls down by 20%, how much is the percentage must a person increase his consumption so that there is no decrease in the expenditure on this particular item? So what is expenditure? They're telling that price of the petrol is decreased. So how much person he has to increase in order to maintain expenditure constant. So the price into consumption is called expenditure. Price into consumption is called expenditure. Here they are telling that when you're considering the price is decreased by 20%. What is price? Price is basically like price is nothing but if decreased by 20% means what is 20%? 20% is nothing but 20 divided by 100. Correct? It is nothing but equal to 1 by 5. Correct? So if the price was been decreased by 1 by 5, okay, price has been decreased by 1 by 5. So when you're considering the price is decreased by 1 by 5. In order to maintain the expenditure constant, the consumption has to increase by. We know that 1 by 5 is nothing but equal to n by d. So if you find out n divided by d minus n, that will be equal to n divided by d minus n, that will be equal to 1 divided by 5 minus 1, that is equal to 1 by 4, that is equal to 25%. That means consumption has to be increased by 25%. You might be having a doubt how it will work. It's a very simple proposition. For example, if you're considering the price and if you're considering the consumption, assume that the price is 100 rupees. Initially, price is 100 rupees. It is decreased to 20% means it will be becoming 80. It is becoming 80. We don't know the initial consumption. So we are just assuming that the initial consumption also equal to 100. If initial consumption is also equal to 100, we don't know how much should be the increase in order to make it constant. We know that price into consumption equal to expenditure. So if you're taking it as expenditure, this is going to be 10,000. This is going to be 80x. We know that the consumption will be equal to, sorry, expenditure remains constant. So obviously this 80x will be equal to 10,000. This zero cancel. If you cancel it by 2, you will get 4 here. Obviously here if you are cancelling it by 2 means you will get 5 here. Correct? There is no issues. When you are considering 500, 5x will be equal to 500 divided by 4, that is equal to 125. Correct? So the consumption will be equal to 125. So the initial consumption was 100. It is becoming 125 means it is increased by 25%. Here it is decreased by 20%. Without doing this kind of mathematics, we can simply find out from if it is decreased by n by d means it has to be increased by n divided by d minus n. This is the basic concept. So the relation between the fraction and the percentage has been already explained in the video that I will pin over there. You can check it out. Once you're checking out, you will came to understand what is the concept behind that. Hope the video is very helpful. If you're having any clarity or if you need any clarity or any question related to quantitative aptitude or any question related to chemistry, anything needs to be explained, please let me know, let me know in the comment section. As a token of gratitude, please share this particular video. Please like this particular video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Keep watching, keep learning.